I'm Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Tim Legler, along with our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now, here's Doncic. Let's go. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
And that begins what should be a terrific battle. Between these teams.
With how fast Brunson plays, his pull-up is really unguarded.
James, no good. And here's Brunson outside. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. Doncic looking it over. Makes a big height bounce and goes in. Doncic has got his second basket of the game.
Oh, nice touch on Luka's mid-range there. The product of a lot of practice time and natural talent.
Anunoby has the open look. It's good from long range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Doncic. That one falls. Doncic has got 6 points.
And really, Doncic can score from any area. His arsenal is very impressive.
Here's Brunson. Off target at the rim. No one near James as he lets it go. Again, Los Angeles.
It's all about getting into a rhythm. Once James is feeling it, he loves pulling up like that.
And that one's good. Brunson.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
And stolen by Hart. Here's LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Good. And that's now 6 points here for Jalen Brunson.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
On the wing, Reed. 5 to shoot. Here's James. Knicks with the rebound.
Trying to do a little too much with that fadeaway. There wasn't anyone near him.
Here's Brunson. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. Lakers leading by 3. LeBron, no luck. Three-pointer. And that's good. Jalen Brunson for 3. Brunson's got 9.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
LeBron is doubled. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
And the responses often come from the three-point line. That's just today's game.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That is his first foul of the game. The 3 for Doncic. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. Here's Robinson, and the dunk by Robinson.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebounding, one of his specialties.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to McBride. Here's Alvarado. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Ron right side with the drive.
And look at that work inside. Recognized the mismatch and took advantage. So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, both ways. We're seeing a nice rhythm offensively. Now let's see which team can come up with some stops.
It's been all about Luka Doncic.
New York, 18.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
Reeves with it. Robinson picks him up. Hard for three. The three-pointer is right on target. Kennard's got the lead up to 5 now for the Lakers. There's a screen by Robinson. Here's McBride. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, if he's going to be covered like that, he has to continue to take that shot.
Pass to Kennard. Reeves outside. With some arc. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Knicks trail by 3. Diawara with the bucket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Kennard for 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
And McBride gets it to go.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Reeves. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Shamet. And the 3 off target. Los Angeles leading by 4. And Jose Alvarado is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Substitution on the court.
Doncic with it. He's got 14. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
2 points. That one goes. Towns has got his first basket.
What a beautiful look. Attacking the defense and then kicking it outside.
Here's Doncic. Again, the Lakers. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. In the corner, it's Bridges. Trains it from beyond the arc.
An expert shooter in the corner. Bridges knows that angle so well.
And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team.
Now, Doncic. He's got 18. Lakers passing it around. And they double up Doncic. Pass to Hayes. Now, Hachimura. Here's Reeves. Defended by Bridges. Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Smart on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Smart's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
And Towns gets it to go.
So skilled working inside. Towns knows how to operate down low.
And stolen by Anunoby. For 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And when the defense retreats to the paint in transition, there is going to be an opening at the three-point line.
Over in the corner, Doncic. And now the Knicks on the break. Moving it up. And Towns throws it down.
Plenty of power on that slam. Towns was not messing around.
He's in the post. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. The Knicks with the lead. Hart. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. There's the pick. To the middle. Here's Hayes. And again, the Lakers no good. And here's Brunson outside. It's rebounded by Hayes. Lets the 3 fly. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Knicks out front as they end the second quarter on a 14-5 run. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. A shot by LeBron, no good. New York leading by 6. Shot from the wing, and the Knicks good for 2.
Making the defense look hopeless. Brunson so clever with his ball handling.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Here's Doncic. Back to Smart. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Hart, that's good.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's just good coaching. They have made the better adjustments.
And they double up Doncic. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
Lakers trailed by 11. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Kennard's got 8.
And the passing instincts of James are just unreal. He has that great sense for when and where to send the ball.
Pass to Towns. And Hart has it in the corner. And Hart throws it down.
Total letdown by the D. Can't leave the bucket unprotected.
Absolutely. And it takes an easy 2 points onto the lead.
And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want.
Takes the 13-footer. Kicks it out to James. The 3 for Doncic. Knicks with the rebound. Bridges outside. Anunoby in the corner. Hart outside. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. And the technical free throw is good.
You know, the size, talent, and fearlessness of Towns is a lethal concoction. A prime-time player who poses many problems for the defense.
Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 13-4 run. Brunson outside. Bridges shot. Good.
No hesitation from Bridges. He gets the ball and is primed to take that shot.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's his third foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
The next man.
The Knicks making a switch here.
Big round of applause.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Yep, it counts.
There is no doubt he's been the dealer for them on offense, but he is going to need some support from his teammates.
To the paint. Here's Towns. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. And that one's good. Towns.
And you see Big Cat that has the size and coordination. Hard to bump him out of his rhythm.
Pass to Hayes. Ball's knocked loose. And out of bounds as the Knicks game.